opinion, Biafra agitators should push for referendum instead of attacking security agencies. The recent wave of agitations in the southeast and some parts of the south-south region for the actualization of a sovereign state of Biafra has become something that requires serious attention. Arguably, Biafra has been in existence in the mind of many, particularly those from the old eastern region that fought the civil war with the Nigerian government. Recently, the clamor for the secession of Biafra has begun to gather momentum. It is no longer news that the secessionist group Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB) has been at the forefront of the Biafra agitations for some years now. The recent formation of the Eastern Security Network (ESN) may have altered the mood of these agitations. Some years ago, the IPOB, a secessionist group, was known to stage rallies across different cities within the old eastern region, demanding that the Nigerian government allow the zone known as Biafra to secede from the country. The formation of the ESN followed by attacks on security agencies in the southeast and some parts of the region, and some parts of the south-south region, has left many security officers dead, with some police stations are burnt down. The perpetrators of this act, referred to as unknown gunmen, are alleged to be members of the ESN security network. Arguably, this has made the IPOB appear to have taken up arms against the Nigerian government, signaling a shift in the mood of the Biafran agitations. The attack on security architectures in the region have seen the deployment of heavy armed military men and police special squad to the affected zone to prevent further attack on government facilities. Incessant attacks and killings by unknown gunmen operating in the southeast and some parts of the south-south have been the region become one of the most troubled areas in the southern part of the country. The attacks in the affected region have led to the death of many, including innocent and unarmed women, due to what is currently going on in the southeast region. It is my opinion that these agitators of Biafra should push for a referendum instead of attacking government facilities. Arguably, a referendum has the potential to bring a lasting solution for their agitations without shedding blood. A referendum will give people in the region the privilege to decide whether they want to remain as part of the country or leave. You will agree with me that it is not everyone in the old eastern region that is in support of this agitation for Biafra. A referendum is the only way to allow the people to decide with the majority view which will be upheld. To me, this is a better option than what we are currently witnessing. God bless you. This is a very good point. But will the president of Nigeria, do what it contained in this news? Because I believe that he might have gone through this news. For quite some time now, when the uprising started, does he not know what is called referendum? If the president refused to hold dialogue with these people, I don't think he will mind anything like referendum. because referendum is not what we are talking about. The Nigerian government, the led administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, want the Igbo people to remain in Nigeria. Yes, he said, the language he is saying is that the Igbo people must remain in Nigeria and they must be oppressed. I think that is the language. Because from the history of Nigeria, the Igbo people has been oppressed in so many areas. That is why there have been agitations for Biafra in their mind. Now, in a country where powers, resources, materials is shared equal, where there is no cheating, where one tribe is not lifted up above the others, I tell you, that country will live in peace. But what will you expect when a certain tribe that came from somewhere, they are not Nigerians, they are a foreigners, they came into this country and they want to overtake the country, and their major issue of coming into Nigeria is for looking for greener pasture. But today they want to be the owner since their man has gone to the top. Now let us look at what somebody talking about these Fulani people. He said now the writers of this news is suggesting a referendum, and the written goes like this. He said, and nomadic outcast Islamites from Sahel faraway desert illegally migrate into Nigeria looking for greener pasture on tropical savanna vegetation of West Africa, further south by Iberibilism of land grabbing, agree to have the referendum. So that is what we are talking about. Will these Fulani people agree referendum? Because their belief is that they are the owner of Nigeria. That is their belief. So will they agree for referendum? So if they agree for referendum, President Muhammadu Buhari would have called the Igbos, the Yorubas, for referendum for a long time. But we are appealing to him to call, because this is the only responsible way out.